sense? Okay. Father, let us just give you 45 minutes. Let us calm our hearts. It's great that we're here. And I know some have eaten way too much sugar already, so they're all angry. And some of us, maybe it's the end of the week and we're just freaking tired. I get that too. What I would ask is that I'm pleading, I'm asking Holy Spirit that you would come. If we don't know you, make yourself real. For those students that prayed this at the church, for those that have grown up in the church, make yourself real. May you become more than what you are in our lives right now. And I ask that we would just set aside all the stuff in our life. All of us in this room have issues, whether we're willing to admit it or not. So let us just set that aside. May we hear you speak. As we sing some songs, as we get reflective, as we read your word, as we talk about it a little bit, and then reflect on what you are telling us. May we enjoy our time, and may we grow to it. And I ask this in your name, and all God's people said, Amen.
That being said, everybody stand. We're going to do some practice and worship. And I know that it's really easy just to stand there, especially if you're like some people who really could like wish that worship just got cut and just went straight to other things. I don't want you to be this close to people. If you can do this and touch someone, you're too close. So let's move out, spread it out. Okay, we're going to do kind of a fun song, but I want to like open your minds up a little bit to. I want to open your minds up a little bit to. Everybody got a spot? I just want to open your minds up a little bit to worship. If you are a singer who sings like this, I want you to challenge yourself. Raise your hands, okay? If you are someone who likes to express yourself, move around a little bit. Worship takes so many different forms, and I want you to find freedom in worship. If you look to your right and look to your left and go, these two people on either side of me are going to make me feel like I'm self-conscious and I won't want to worship, then move. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a personal issue, but like there's all this space over here. You can look out those windows and worship. This is your time with God. Okay? It's not your time to impress anybody on either side of you. So we're just going to kind of have to have a fun song right now so you can get loosened up. But I want to see you worship. Some worship, you want to be on your knees. If you feel repentant, if it's too hard to come up on the Hey, when we have the music and the next song, will you go ahead and bring the words up to the next song so that they can begin looking at the words? And I think that that helps a lot. I like to see them. It's what you call them. You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, the deep may fail. There I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep. My faith will stand, and I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. Oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you never failed, and you won't start now. And I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. Oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I will call upon your name, and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Father, every time I hear this woman sing the song, I know she's worshiping you. I can tell the song was birthed out of a deep connection, a deep longing